one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's MP, and got it! Another basket!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. And so New Orleans takes this one by a...
Go. H down, baby. Let's go.
good, MP. Time to do what you do, baby.
Coming up next, the Pelicans. Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's MP in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Houston, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Adams in at the 5. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. And the basket by McCollum. And for these two teams, their first game of the in-season tournament. Greg, this contest will count not only towards their regular season record, but also towards the 4-game group play stage.
And Kevin, all 30 NBA teams divided into 6 groups of 5, with 6 group winners and 2 wild cards advancing to the elimination round. And it all starts here.
And here's McCollum following Fred VanVleet's 3.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's Brooks. Adams with the screen on Ingram. Smith wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Adams against MP. And the rejection by Smith.
Using that wide wingspan, Smith manages to get a hand on the shot.
Green finds Brooks. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. 3-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Adams with the screen on Jones. Green. And the rejection by MP. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Brooks setting the pick for Van Vliet. Knocks down the 3-ball. Van Vliet's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Williamson with the screen for MP. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans.
Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Williamson is screen on Adams. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And his first shot of the game, no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Here's Green. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Back to Green. Smith scanning the floor. And Green with the basket on the assist by Smith.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Williamson kicks to MP. And Jones has it in the corner. Brooks outside. Now here's Green, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Tipped away. All alone. And MP throws it down hard.
Goodness, man, my God. MP, man, he's in his bag tonight.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green kicks to Adams. Pass to VanVleet. Here's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Green. Brooks setting the pick for Green. Takes it inside. And the rejection by MP. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
This is what I like about MP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. VanVleet with it. 8 points for him. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And MP throws it down hard. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. So it's the Rockets now. 8-point game. VanVleet outside. Green against Ingram. Can they get it? And the rejection by MP. Basket counts. Green's got his second bucket of the night. Here's McCollum. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. McCollum against VanVleet. Pass to Adams. And falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
And how about the power by Adams on that finish? Just brushes off the contact.
Williamson a screen on Adams. MP passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Rockets trail by 8. And here is Green. 5 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the dunk by MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that one's good. Green's got 7 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Down low, and the dunk by Williamson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. On the wing, Green. Houston moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pelicans leading by 10. Now Brooks still scoreless. Adams sets the pick for Van Vliet. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And New Orleans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, leading by 12. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Pelicans leading by 14. McCollum finds MP. Here's Alvarado. And here's MP for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Adams. In the corner, it's Eason. Van Vliet outside. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Whitmore misses and the dry spell continues. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williamson is screen on Eason. Floats it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Van Vliet looking around. Passes to Thompson. Now Van Vliet from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Whitmore. No scoring in this one. In the corner, it's Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Over to the wing. Pass to Easton. And here is Van Vliet. The shot from 20 feet away. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Alvarado passes to MP. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. They keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
Now, here's Thompson. There's a screen to the inside. And the rejection by MP. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Van Vliet. He's defended by Alvarado. Thompson against McCollum. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Eason. No good, unable to end this run. To the paint, here's Williamson. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans.
17, the Pelicans, 47.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Ingram. MP out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Whitmore can't get it to fall. New Orleans leading by 22 to the inside. MP, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Whitmore. He has yet to score. Back to Eason. Takes the three.
Nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Alvarado. Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. With one on the clock, and MP throws it down.
Now, look, it is hard to outwork MP. This man has drive, he has focus, and he has effort all the time.
Now, here's Thompson. Now the pass to Landale. No good from outside. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Los Angeles Lakers. MP kicks to Ingram. MP inside. Working on Green. Ingram finds MP. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And he's good on the three ball. Alvarado's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Whitmore missing. New Orleans with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And the dunk by MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Green. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. That's tipped. McCollum against Van Vliet. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Passes it to Eason. It's good from long range.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions. And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. Van Vliet outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Marshall. MP kicks to Jones. MP with a screen on Thompson. Jones, the pass to MP.
Oh, my goodness. Man. A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. Thompson, high post. Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. Here's Eason. And another three for Houston.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And stolen by Eason. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting, 90% from the line.
And for the group round games in this in-season tournament, Greg, they'll do the group phases on a home court, but eventually things will move to a neutral site.
Yeah, the NBA Cup Finals will be held in Las Vegas, which is about as great as it gets for a space with no home court advantage. The location alone might motivate some of these players to get to the Cup Finals. He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 28 points for MP.
So tough to distract. Shots like this just demonstrates MP's focus and poise under pressure.
Landale pass to Green. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Landale. Off target with his 3. Pelicans leading by 22. Jones, the pass to Ingram. He's looking for MP and finds him. Takes a 3. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by MP.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand.
And for Houston, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Van Vliet against McCollum. No good with the triple. Jones with it. Inside. And the dunk by MP.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
And the rejection by MP. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Here's Landale. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pelicans ahead, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Taking a look here now at New Orleans, they found their stride here early, hitting the ground and running, establishing themselves as the team.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Houston Rockets. And that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Adams in at the center position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here's Brooks. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Brooks dishes to Adams. Back to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Green. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Here's Adams.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Sunday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against the Warriors, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Smith. And there's the pass to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks outside. Kicks to Smith. Shoots a 3. That shot no good.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Rockets making the shot. Ingram passes to MP. It's taken away by Smith. Ingram against Brooks. Smith the pass to Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Adams. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Green against Jones. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Adams getting it to go. Adams has got 8 points.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in. In his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Brooks. Here he goes. And the rejection by MP. Down low. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Here's Brooks. There's another block.
His monster defensive night continues, piling up the blocks.
And in this team's proud history, he just equaled the most blocks in a game. Now think of that. Rocket shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And here is Green. 9 points in the game so far. Van Vliet on the wing. Smith finds Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. They need this. The Rockets again can't hit. To the middle. Williamson, the pass to MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the wide open shot from Green. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Green kicks to Brooks. Passes it to Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. Here's Adams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Adams has got 10 points.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Pass to Jones. MP inside. Adams defending.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Van Vliet. The Pelicans make their last shot. Out to Smith. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now McCollum. He has 5. And the dunk by MP.
McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
Green against Jones. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And Adams now top of the key. Outside, Green. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Houston.
This is his 2nd 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Van Vliet kicks to Green. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Thompson in for Green. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nancy's checked in for Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Ingram. Hawkins checked in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCullough. Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Back to Brooks. Puts up a 3. MP grabs the miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Alvarado with it. Covered by Van Vliet. Back to Alvarado. Inside, here's MP.
Nice finish. That's great execution on the pick and roll thanks to the sturdy screen by MP.
Van Vliet outside. Lobs it up there for Brooks.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
To the inside. And again with the rebound.
Rebound.
And got it! Another basket.
Historic 50-point night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. Now here's Van Vliet. 15 points in the game. Here is Hawkins. He's looking for MP and finds him.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brooks powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Shot by Eason, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Floats it up for MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, DA.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Now here's Van Vliet. 15 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Brooks. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And when he's locked in on defense, Brooks is a force. Almost a one-man fast break waiting to happen.
And good. He hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Smith. He blocks it again.
And this is a supercharged defensive performance. No one in franchise history has more block shots in a single game.
He never lets up, ever. Reading and reacting to every pass and every shot.
and he's protecting the rim like his life depends on it. When a player puts this much into his defense, shows what a will to win he has. MP has set a new franchise record for blocks.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jock Landale's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Green in for Fred VanVleet. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The pass to Alvarado. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Valanciunas. Good work there as it goes.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Green. 15 points in the game. Back to Eason. And some nice passing there by Houston. To end the run. Pelicans with the rebound. On the wing, Daniels. And he banks in the layup.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's New Orleans with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Daniels out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you?
Substitution.
Called the Rockets.
The Rockets call.
One more time. Let's hear it for you. Watch City, Texas.
And so here is Houston. Eason finds Green. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
MP and the dunk by MP.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Green, the pass to Eason. Adams outside. Can they get it? Adams missing again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Eason, the screen. Inside. He kicks it to Adams. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Eason. Clock at 6. Feeds it to Adams. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
And Adams kicks to Green. Screen by Adams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Green. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
And yep, another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. To the inside, Thompson. The rebound by Nance.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Nance a screen on Adams. And MP throws it down hard.
And just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Tari Eason. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. And New Orleans also making a change. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Daniels. And the rejection by MP. Marshall with it. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Pelicans ball.
Here's MP. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Craig, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And here is Green. VanVleet left side. Out to Smith for 3. MP grabs the miss.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. To the middle, here's Brooks. There's another block.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And to think that we'd have 15 blocks when this game started, tied with Shaq for second most all-time, and it has been a performance worthy of being alongside the Big Diesel.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Pass to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Out again with the block.
And that block will push him into second on the leaderboards for most blocks in a game.
You know, I don't know why they keep challenging him and trying. To shoot over him. Greg, he is just dominating defensively.
I still can't believe that he's turned away 16 shots this game. That's more than some players get in a season. He's passed Shaq's mark of 15, and his next block ties him for first all-time for most denials in a game.
MP, and another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Green draws the double. Here's Adams. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped.
Good. He hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Smith kicks to Green.
Rockets foul.
New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in.
In for the Pelicans, number 15. We'll see.
All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks over Nance, and Brooks gets it on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. Adams against Valanciunas. Here's MP, and another one falls.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Adams dishes to Green. Kicks to Brooks. Here's the three. MP grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And they took charge when it counted and will be notching their 9th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Here's MP. Out to Nance. Back to MP. Pass to Alvarado. Fires the three. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Now here's Van Vliet. He blocks it again.
And he ties the all-time record for blocks in a game.
GA defensive dominance on a historic level.
In 1973, the first year they tracked blocks, that was when the record of 17 was born, and that mark now has some company.
Inside, stolen by Van Vliet. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the rejection and rebounds again.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And Greg on top of the regular season tally in the win.